This is one of the most chilling matches to compete in. Anything goes, and when that lid is shut, it's over. But when the most mythical, powerful entity stands before you, you're in mortal danger.
A competitor must find a way to take down the walking embodiment of human suffering. Few have defeated the Deadman in this type of match, but it has happened.
You must fight like you've never fought before to avoid the wrath of the Reaper, or you will rest in peace.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
From the top, power slam puts a quick stop to the offense. One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Sharp punch.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
Oh, not to the belly.
And a shoulder tackle forces this superstar to bounce off the top of the casket.
And he's taking this to the outside now. What a throw.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Boom, right in the button. Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Scoop slam.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Momentum on the side of the dead man.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
Able to reverse.
And guys, that just made Undertaker look a bit more mortal as blood starts to stream down his face.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. F5! Thunderous!
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
Trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more. The Undertaker with the cinch choke slam. The Undertaker throwing every ounce of his power behind that move.
Saving us from having to sit through that.
The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone pile driver.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Tough position to be caught in here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And then they survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And what's he looking for here? setting him up for the shin breaker. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Undertaker saw it coming. Scoop slam.
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Unrelenting attacks from The Undertaker.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker.
Out of the way in time.
Whip back into the ring. He turns it around.
He's able to take a stand there.
He's trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He returns to the ring. Oh, that's gonna hurt. He got whipped into that corner.
Top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be.
Timely reversal on Undertaker.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
And back in the ring we go. Caught in a bad position here.
Right across the legs.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way. They did it! They survived for now!
We're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He'll head to the ring.
Oh, what power!
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game. Oh, clothesline.
With the damage sustained by Undertaker, he could be on his way out.
Might want to walk it off.
The Kimura! The Kimura! Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
Well, this won't win the...
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does.
Powerless position to be in right now.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh, my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match...
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taking it.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
He's able to sidestep there.
Bashed right into the post on the outside.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Heads out and he has all the time he wants. And for a power slam, turning it into a power slam.
How about a power slam of their own? Boom!
Wow. Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock. Oof. But here comes the fire.
He's back into the ring. And this one might be headed ringside.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Undertaker's lost all power. The Deadman is looking beatable. The
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
Tossing them aside. Deadlift. Look at this power.
Superhuman.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He found a guitar over there. Oh, man. Oof.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And he slides him back to the mat. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Undertaker DDT. Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
Oh, gosh, that hurt. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to fall.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Oh!
The Undertaker clearly wants a fight here.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Good defense.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Undertaker with the counter.
The Undertaker scoops him up. Rest in peace. If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Undertaker unleashing complete devastation.
Taker is digging another hole.
This excessive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks. This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. And things are just going from bad to worse.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Trying to...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close. Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner.
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
Being put down to your final resting place. Now the hearse is on the way and your flowers are being delivered.